welcome back. So it is Saturday, 5:03. Well, at least that's what my car says, because usually my car has 10 minutes ahead, just so that I can always be on time to places that I'm going to. But I am on my way home right now. I stopped at Starbucks to get me. I wanted to try their eggnog drink, but it is not very good. I'm really not a fan of it. It tastes like, it doesn't even have that eggnog taste, unless the person that did my Starbucks didn't do it right, because I have noticed that, like, when I go to different Starbuckses, they make the drinks like different, of course, but it's just sometimes they get it right and sometimes they just do not. And my eggnog is not all that great. I tried it with almond milk, but I don't know if that made a difference. Does it make a difference if you like? I know it does, but I mean, I wasn't expecting it to have that much of a difference, but I really don't like it, so probably next time I won't get it. And usually I always try like get their caramel one, or I really like their gingerbread one. Their gingerbread one is very good. I like that one. Which other one? Oh, the peppermint as well. I like that one because I like the like little mint tangy thing taste to it. I also like anything mint because I love the mint chocolate ones. Oh my god, those are so good. I used to eat them all the time, but recently I stopped because I've been getting a lot of acne. I don't know if it's because, well, my doctor says it's because stress, because I do go to school. I also go to school I go to school full time, and then I work full time, and then I come home and I have a full-time life, I guess you can say, at home, with my son and just everything in between. So she said that that's why I get like huge breakouts, and I do believe it because my stress level, I get stressed a lot really easy, but I don't actually notice that I get stressed a lot really easy. Like, to me, it's just like, I'm like, it's my life, you know, it's what I do every day, and I'm just like I didn't know what stress was for a long time, honestly. I was just like, I mean, it's life, right? Like, people have this type of life or whatever, but I guess my life is very stressful in a way to people. So, well, other people that know my life, they're like, how can you deal with it? I'm just like, this is what I have to live, you know? I'm not mad. I'm just grateful for all the things that I have, good, bad, that has happened to me. I just, you know, wake up every morning and I'm just like, you know, thank you that I woke up today. Thank you that I am still alive. Just, you know, thankful for everything that I have and everything that has happened to me. I take everything as a lesson that, you know, that we need to live through it in order to overcome better and stronger, you know, to become better and stronger. So I'm just like, you know, for the longest, like I said, I didn't know what stress was, but apparently I stress a lot, and I do, because when like there's something big coming, I'm just like, oh my god, am I gonna do it? Like a test, am I gonna pass it? Am I gonna, you know, because my life, I don't necessarily think it has been an easy, like, I've had to work for everything. And growing up, my father and my brother always taught me, you know, you have to work hard in order to get stuff. Like, nothing is given to you. And I do believe that. Like, I do believe that everything happens for a reason, and that you have to work hard for what you want to accomplish, who you want to be, even as a person. Like, if you try to be a better person, like, you have to work hard. You know, you can't be walking around here with all the negatively. And it's like, my favorite saying is just do it. Just do it. I mean, I don't really like to, like, talk about, like, ooh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Like, I'm the type of person that if I'm going to do something, like, I just do it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And let's cross our fingers, hope for the best. And, you know, it's all good. So for me, growing up, I've always had, like, my doctor says that I have signs of a stressful, you know, ever since I was little. And I believe it, because I mean, I always try to work hard. I try to do my best. I try to be there for everybody, even though, like, lately, as I've gotten older, like, I've learned that you can't always be there. You can't be there in 20 different places. Even if you want to, it's like, you can't, you know? And even though I have my stuff going on and I stress about it, like, I also stress about other people, because I'm like, you know what? I want to help them. Like, you know, I want to be there for them. If somebody asks me, hey, what you're doing, like, sometimes I set all my plans aside, especially for, like, family. Like, if my mom calls me and she's like, oh my God, this happened, I need you here. Like, I'll drop everything and I'll, like, go and help her. But it's like, as I gotten older and I have more stuff, more responsibilities in my life, like, I have learned that I can't be there 24/7, you know? Sometimes, like, I have to, you know, be like, hey, it's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm sorry I can't be there. But, I mean, just keep in touch with me. Like, you know? But, yeah, that was, like, about it, about my stressful life. And it's like, I'm just, like I said, I'm just thankful for everything. Like, every night as well, when I go to sleep, I'm just like, you know, thankful for everything. Even if that day was like, you know, nothing went right, or anything like that, or it was a stressful day or a hard day, I'm just, you know, I'm still thankful for it, because at the end of the day, either I learned something, I got to live through it, I made it through it, obviously, that day, and I'm just like, you know, thankful. And every morning as well, even if I wake up all like, I don't really want to wake up, tired, I'm still like, thankful that I open my eyes, that I can walk, that I can see, because I mean, lots of stuff we take for granted, and we actually don't realize till something happens. And it's kind of sad that we have to. I say we because sometimes I do it as well. And it's just like, you know, just be thankful for the little things, you know, like that we can see, that we can smell, that we can just basically for the 5 senses that we have. Like, just in that is more than enough to be thankful. Because I mean, there's some people that can't see, there's some people that can't walk, and there's some people, you know, it's not more like walking, like they don't have their legs no more, because nowadays there's so much technology, and it's more like they don't have the money to, like, you know, get that operation or something. But I mean, they can't walk, and just me being able to walk is just a blessing. Like I said, being able to touch, to walk, to feel, to hear is like all a blessing. And I'm just grateful for all of those stuff. And it's hard. I mean, growing up, I was never that child that said, I want to be old, I want to be a grown-up. I really didn't. And why? Because my parents, since I was little, they taught me, life is not easy. The older you get, the harder it gets. And at the time, I didn't get it. Like, I was like, how? How does it get hard? But I didn't question it, because at my house, we were not allowed to question stuff. We were just told to do something, and you do it. There was no questions to be asked, no remarks to be said. It was just, your mom and dad are telling you to do so, do it so. So I was never that child that said, I want to grow older. And I mean, I'm happy. And I'm thankful for all the lessons that I had to go through, or that I still have to go through. But it's just all in one. It all works out at the end. It all comes together at the end. So, yeah. Everybody is here. So, yeah. That was my little inspiration car talk. Hope y'all enjoy it. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.